Shalom, back with part 4, all right, news and prophecy, all right, to close out, shameful spewing on you Edomite devils and the end of your evil, wicked reign, all right. We'll start here, we'll pick it up in Habakkuk 2. We're also going to jump over to where Elder Yashawamba left off on the video. We're going to jump over to Jeremiah 51, all right. So let's get through this first here. So behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. Okay? So his soul which is lifted up, that's talking about his pride, people, all right, is not upright in him. But the just shall live by his faith. Okay? Verse 5, yeah, also because he transgressed by wine, those are his doctrines. And again, America is the springboard for evil throughout the world. Okay? Again, they bring their doctrines, again, onto these other nations, like, these, the alphabet, people, that should be accepted when obviously, again, that goes against what's written in the scriptures, like many other things that Esau does, all right? Because again, he is the man of sin, the son of perdition, all right? Everything he does is to come against the Most High, okay? He represents the anti-Messiah system, okay? Remember, they are the people cursed to the Lord's judgment, as you read in Malachi 1 and 4, okay? Whom the Lord hath indignation forever, okay? And further proof about the curse, them being cursed, you go to Isaiah, the 34th chapter, the 5th verse. For my sword, that's the Lord's sword, talking about the ICBMs, shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea. Idumea is the Greek translation for Edom, the Edomites. Okay? You understand? All right? Anyway, let's continue here. So, yeah, also because he transgressed by wine, his doctrines, okay? Again, he is a proud man. Nobody's more prouder, okay? An example of his pride. Give me a minute. All right, this is Obadiah, verse 3 and 4. The pride of thy heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock. There you go. Okay, again, Caucasus Mountains of Georgia, Russia, or Mount Sia Petra. Same difference. All right. Whose habitation is high. Okay. Lofty. Okay. You understand that? That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? You see? And though thou exalt thyself as an eagle, again, that's an allegory, that is symbolism for the Edomites all throughout their history. Okay. And though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down. Okay, now they went into space in 1969, but they never went to the moon, people. All right, so saith the Lord Yahweh. There you go. All right, and again, they've weaponized space with their satellites. Okay, and that goes along with the fact that, they created a space force. And that took place, actually creating a space force, even before, Donald Trump said it. Okay? All right? They just simply made it public. All right. Give me a minute. So, he neither keepeth at home, again. America has over 800 military bases globally. All right? And obviously embassies. All right? U.S. embassies. All right, so he enlarges his desire as hell. He is his death. He's the harbinger of death. Okay, remember, he is the son of perdition, which means destruction. All right, and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations and heapeth unto him all people. It's all part of his New World Order, his NWO. Shall not all of these take up a parable against him, right? These nations, right? And a taunting proverb against him. You watched the videos. I took you to the article with Roseanne Barr. Yeah, his own people are rising up against him even, okay? All right? So woe, which means destruction, to him that increases that which is not his. Do you understand? America's not his. Europe is not his. He comes from the Caucasus Mountains of Georgia, Russia, or he comes from the, Mount Seir, Petra, okay, the crux of the rock. You understand? Okay? But what was his blessing? The sword. So he would get everything through bloodshed, okay? Through the stealing of lands, wealth, resources. Remember, the house thief cometh but to steal, kill, destroy, to rape, rob, commit murderous genocide, all right? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay, meaning debt, okay, shall they, meaning the nations, not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee and awake, that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be booties unto them? Oh yeah, and that's what you're seeing. You see, because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, meaning rob you, just like you robbed them, all right, of their democracies. That's what you've done, okay? That's nothing but a label, because of men's blood, for the violence of the land and of the city and all that dwell therein. You see that? All right, give me a minute. We'll pick it up here at 51. Again, Babylon is talking about the daughter of Babylon, America, Babylon the Great, okay? Not ancient Babylon, people. It's talking about America. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord Yahweh's hand and made all the earth drunken. And the nations have drunken her wine, right, her doctrine. And therefore the nations are mad because they were what? All deceived. Okay? Give me a minute. Revelations 12 and 9. And the great dragon, right, which is America, Babylon the Great, NATO, and the EU. That represents the dragon, okay? All right, the Edomite beast system was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, all right? So you're talking about the Edomite beast system, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth with his angels. You see that? You understand that? Who's going to do that? Yahweh Shai and the angels, and of course, with the help of the other nations, sending ICBMs. Okay? Give me a minute. All right, and to close out, all right, make bright the arrows, this is Jeremiah 51:11, make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord Yahweh have raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, that's Gog and Magog, also known as Russia, all right? For his device is against Babylon, which is America, Babylon the Great, the daughter of Babylon, to destroy it, because it is the vengeance, you see, the vengeance, so it is the will of the Lord, all right? It is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh for the vengeance of his temple, which are you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans that make up the 12 tribes, all right? I'm out, people. Hope you were edified. Shalom.